Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And we're back with episode 3 of Hawkeye, right now streaming on Disney+. And we're back with our usual format of reaction and a final thought, spoiler-filled review at the end of this video. So, if you haven't watched the latest episode of Hawkeye, this mini video might not be for you because there will be spoilers in the video. So make sure you watch the episode first on Disney+, and then come on back and hang out with us as we watch the show and as we react through to major moments, plot twists, whatever there may be. Trick arrows.
So, Wendy, how does it feel coming back to like a Watch Wednesday? Now, because we had our What If Wednesday, but now we're going to be watching Hawkeye, so we have to change it up a little bit.
No, it doesn't work.
Because that doesn't quite work, but
No.
Watch Wednesday.
Sure,
I like that.
Sure. Yeah, that can work for The Mandalorian as well. You know, it's exciting because I enjoy the filming aspect of it. It's the editing part that I don't like.
Oh, yeah. But being able to get our reactions down, I'm excited to see where this series is taking us.
Yes, so we are ready with our hot cocoa. We are ready with, guys, The Notebook. It's back. The Notebook is back, and, you know, this episode, at the very end of, sorry, let me go back. Episode 2, we got to meet Echo, or Maya.
For a brief little second.
Yeah, as people may know her from the comics. So I'm thinking this episode we're going to continue on, and maybe we'll get a little backstory on Echo as well, because the title of the episode is literally called Echoes. So
okay, so we get to find out who she is and why she's so intimidating.
Yes. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and start right now. Oh, is this baby Maya?
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be.
And she doesn't really hear it.
Yeah.
It's all muffled.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, she has to read lips the entire time?
Wow.
Oh, man. So she's only catching...
Right.
Whatever.
If you're not facing her, she can't.
So, of course, she's kind of like, fine, I'll just figure out how to do it myself.
She's probably super smart.
She's already got all of it.
She's smart. She's like, I already worked out the problem myself.
You're like, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to... Seeing how I can't rely on you to teach me, I'll teach myself.
Oh, it's her dad. Cute.
You have to learn to jump between two worlds by watching.
Yeah, Maya. I like how that they're building up of her past.
Yeah.
Because she's going to be a formidable opponent for both Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. You know?
Yeah, and that she has to become an expert in watching.
I think in the comics, she's like really badass.
Be good in class today.
Is he wearing the tracksuit?
But remember, for your match, it's more about speed than size. Uncle will take you home after class. I'll see you tonight.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, that's him!
Oh, that is him!
That's Kingpin!
That's Kingpin. Did she...
I didn't know about the
leg.
foot, yeah.
She's gonna kick his butt.
A little counterbalance. Fight smarter, not harder.
Wow, they did a good job on the two.
On casting?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh, whoa. Because I know she's deaf, but does she actually have one leg?
Possibly. You mean the actress?
Yeah.
Possibly.
That just makes her even cooler.
I'm gonna be rooting for the villain, aren't I? Oh. Oh, Ronan.
Ronan.
Oh man.
He did. He killed her father.
Was that?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is sad. Oh man, and the handprint on her face.
Mm-hmm. KB Toys.
Seems like you're mad at me.
What do you think?
It doesn't look like that right now, but you'd be lost without me. You realize that?
I was about to clear your name from the suit until you decided to crash through the skylight.
You good?
By Imagine Dragons tickets for my girlfriend.
He's confessing his feelings to her.
She doesn't even like them. No, she did this on purpose to hurt me.
Look, I think you both owe apologies. Tell her she hurt your feelings, but apologize for pretending that that was a gift for her.
Okay, wait, super. I need that pen. Just, okay? See?
I need the pen.
Uh-oh, here she is. Right?
Or maybe...
Yes!
Who is she?
Does he know?
No, he has no idea. Ah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hard of hearing, not deaf. More cookie, please. Thank you.
He's like, I'm learning. I don't really.
You rely too much on technology.
Well, my go-to weapon is 2 sticks, string, so...
Which means your hearing aid.
Ah,
You might find you better off without it.
Oh, foreshadowing.
I think that very same thing. Now the suit. She put it on by accident. She didn't know what it means. She's not Ronin. Look at her, she's 9. And spoiled rotten.
Just because she's not the Ronin doesn't mean that Ronin's not back.
Because he's dead.
So who got him then? So Ronin's
Oh.
Tell's there.
dead. You're lying.
Listen to me. We're gonna get out of this. You'll go back to living your life. I'll go back to my family. You know, harness that overconfidence of yours. Okay? It's ridiculous. Overconfidence. You remember that one?
Kate's a little freaked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How did you do that?
She's gonna see him fight and find out that it was him.
Do you think she'll recognize the moves?
Yeah, recognize the move, recognize the
You're
spice.
talking about Maya, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, stuffed animal fight.
Oh! Oh,
That
good
looks like
land.
it hurts. Oh, headbutt. Oh my god, she just kick ass.
Oh!
Yes!
Yeah!
I'm 100% rooting for the villain.
Oh, that was close. Oh.
Ah! What did I say?
He relies on it too
Foreshadowing,
much.
yep. Now he can't hear anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not as much anyways.
And that's probably why she did it.
Conveniently placed bow
Uh-huh.
and arrow and trampoline.
Oh, he has the cool one.
Yes!
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, here we go with the bow and arrow action.
He's got his weapon back.
Trick arrow? No.
No. Ooh! Ah, into a ball pit.
Dang. Right.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, this action scene's great. Ah, just.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh! Oh, that's a cool
That's
shot.
cool, yeah.
Not smashing a 72 Challenger, come on.
Youth. And this is what we saw in the extended clip there.
Over here. I'm not hearing you. You try
That's
to
why it didn't really make sense. Ah, in the other thing, they didn't let us know that
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was muffled. His hearing was muffled. Here we go. Oh, this action's great.
She's starting to learn. That's why she put up her fingers.
The music.
Christmas music.
The truck says "Trust a Bro," doesn't it?
Oh, I think it does.
That's funny. Woo! The coordination on this.
I love this camera shot.
Definitely not this one. This one. And be careful. You're not regular arrow. Okay?
She's.
She wants to shoot a trick
She's
arrow
like,
so
I don't
bad.
care.
Whoa,
This
I
shot's
love
so
that
cool. Which one?
Oh!
It's growing. Play-Doh arrow. Hit their wheel with the putty arrow. He's gonna have to learn to, you know, I guess be without the hearing aid too, just in case it happens. Jesus!
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Oh, those guys!
Oh my god! Go 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 go!
Flaming wheels.
There are 4 arrows more dangerous than that one?
To the Christmas tree lot. Oh my gosh! What a wreck! Oh no!
Good thing there was no one around there, just getting all
I know.
pulled.
Yeah, right. Oops. They had those guys at the premiere.
Mm-hmm. I'm still wondering what that plunger arrow does.
I think we saw it in the extended clip there.
Oh, that's her
She's
bow.
gonna try to reach in and get it, isn't she? She's gonna do it. Yep.
Oh!
Ah! That would have been
Brought to you by
bad.
Subaru.
Let's go, team.
What is it?
It's a pin.
Oh!
It's a pin
Oh,
arrow.
he's gonna make it so big.
Oh my god.
I love it.
It's a pin arrow. That was great. Last arrow.
What am I supposed to do?
A USB arrow. Ah, he needed the plunger arrow.
See what this arrow does. Trust me.
God, that takes a lot of skill to aim and shoot and.
Oh.
Ooh!
Oh!
Holy crap!
Oh, that's what he needed the plunger arrow for.
Oh my gosh! Wow, what a great scene!
That was that was an amazing.
I want to watch
chase
that
scene.
again. Oh yeah, it's showing that he's still without the hearing aid.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna suck for like if somebody were to try to sneak up on him.
Mm-hmm.
He won't be able to hear it.
Hey, babe. Hey, listen, I can't really talk right now, cause look, maybe, do you have time to text? Can you text? Nathaniel? What are you doing, buddy? I really wish I could be there with you, buddy. You know how much I love that, buddy.
That's really sad.
He just wants to be with his family. He's like
Yeah.
done with this whole superhero stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
And he probably wanted nothing more than to be able to hear all of that.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk.
I just hope Uncle won't find out.
Oh.
D'Onofrio's in this.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about your branding issue.
Branding issue?
You need a more recognizable costume. Picture this.
My wife would divorce me if I put something like this.
Mention the fact that my mom might be marrying a murderer.
Linda knows that.
Gosh, there's so much happening in this series.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up on any tension between Maya and the Hawkeye who spoke sign language, or is it just me?
His name's Kazi.
Right, so I take it these tracksuit guys are some pretty bad stuff.
They started small, but grew. There's the guy at the top. He'll do anything to grow the operation. Now there's someone above Maya. Someone you don't want to mess with.
There's obviously bad blood with Ronin, right?
Yeah.
Bishop Security has a huge criminal database. There's gotta be info on the tracksuits and Jack in there.
Like,
He's like, oh god.
It's like we can actually get
Here we
information about the
go.
tracksuits, but she also wants to get info on Jack.
Yeah.
Great.
I like the sugar plum music.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of
Good for,
works
like,
for a Christmas
sneaky
caper.
music.
Yeah,
Christmas caper.
Christmas caper.
Everyone's home, right?
Yes, relax.
What if somebody were?
This is a home. Yeah, I'm in the wrong business. You see if there's anything on Kazi.
It was this company, Sloan Limited. Kazi is an employee?
Sloan Limited. Sloan Limited. Somebody's home.
Let me see what I can pull up on Jack. And they've just been locked out.
Mom's home for sure. Yeah. Oh, it's Jack. That's the Ronin sword.
Yes, it is. Dun dun dun.
No!
Oh!
No! Oh! Wow, you guys. I loved this episode so much. Kind of going off the title of the episode, Echoes, I like that we got to see a bit of Maya's backstory, you know, her relationship with her dad, what happened with her dad, the connection with Ronan,
Yeah.
and why it's so triggering for her to see the suit and her learning ability with, you know, her hearing impairment and things like that. That's really cool. But obviously, we got to talk about, you know, when she's at was it karate or was it taekwondo? I'm not sure. But-
It looked like it was more like jujitsu because they were doing more
Grappling
flips and
stuff.
grappling stuff.
but she was in class and, you know, uncle's gonna take you home and the unmistakable black suit with the, like, the very, you can just tell. Like,
The fact that
like,
he's a big
huge,
guy.
yeah, like Kingpin is huge and we don't know if that hand is a Vincent D'Onofrio hand. We don't even really know if Vincent
I
D'Onofrio...
guess we can always go back and examine the hand and then look at like an episode of Daredevil and see if they're the same hand.
Too deep dive. I'm pretty sure they didn't bring in D'Onofrio in for a day on set.
No,
Just
true,
to borrow
true.
his hands. But I really do wonder if he will make an appearance either via a mid-credit scene, post-credit scene at the very end of this series, or he'll just show up in an episode because they mentioned twice.
Yeah,
They mentioned
yeah.
him twice. First in past tense and then once in present tense.
Yeah.
And then even Hawkeye kind of alluded to it.
Yeah, that there's someone
well.
bigger.
Yeah.
And it would make sense too that Hawkeye wouldn't be 100% sure who the big guy is, because at that time Kingpin is still kind of this mythical figure kind of a thing, the one that rules all crime.
Gosh, it's gonna be real cool to see how that plays out. And then just kind of thinking forward about other, you know, guest appearances on the show. If you watch Black Widow, then you'll know, because you saw the post-credit scene, that Yelena may or may not be making an appearance in this as well, because they kind of set her up and talking about how, you know, Clint was there and he's the reason why. What's her face? Val says that to her.
Yeah. She's dead because of him.
So there's going to be a lot of stuff happening in Hawkeye, because not only there is the Ronin suit, right, that's coming into play. Now we've met the tracksuit mafia and Maya and the connection to Kingpin, which can connect us to other things, but also there's Jack and Eleanor and what kind of situation is happening there.
And also with that sword to his throat, Clint's gonna recognize that sword pretty quickly.
Yes. And that's going to be interesting. Like, will there be a fight between Jack and Clint? Because obviously Clint's going to want to have possession of that sword.
Yeah.
And the suit. You know, he needs to, like, hide that and just get rid of it forever. But, you know, Jack has already proven, and the show's making him out to be an expert swordsman. Yeah, master swordsman. So, like...
So I would wonder who could win in a fight then. Would it be Clint or would it be Jack?
Well, the thing is with Clint, he may not be as great as Jack when it comes to swordplay, but Clint's great at all these other things, being resourceful and other, you know, where Jack may not
only be a sword fighter.
Right, so it's going to be really interesting, but I also absolutely love that action scene. There was so much to see. It was so much fun seeing all the trick arrows, seeing what they do or don't do, like the plunger. You know, it's the whole I really enjoyed the whole episode. I thought the pacing was solid. I felt like I got like a full, like it felt like, you know, even though we kind of got left on a little bit of a cliffhanger, it's still, I feel really, really fulfilled, and I can't wait to see next week's episode.
I have to admit, this episode did a really good job on tying everything together, too, because it makes a lot of sense on why the Tracksuit Mafia was hunting down Ronan, and, well, Kate Bishop as Ronan, and it makes everything else in the previous 2 episodes that I was kind of like, come on, I want to get going on this. Now I'm like, oh, okay.
We're going.
Now I get the buildup of it. However, on the count of 3, tell me what your favorite trick arrow was.
Oh, wait, I need to think about it. Hold on a second.
Oh, you have to think about it? I already know which one, right off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Pim. The Pim.
I was just trying to...
At first I was like, where is he going? What is he doing? Oh.
I like the
as soon as you see like there's the little Pim around the side, I was just like, yes.
Yeah, I like
and then all of a sudden,
I just thought some of the other ones were fun too, like the one with the cable, the purple goo was kind of fun. The acid seems cool, so yeah. There's a lot. I imagine that we'll be seeing a lot more trick arrows as well.
Yes.
Well, you guys, that's it for the spoiler review and reaction to episode 3 of Hawkeye. Let us know what you thought of the show or of the episode in the comment section below. Let us know your favorite moments. Let us know your favorite trick arrow and what you're looking forward to in episode 4 coming up next week. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because we will be back next week, same time, same couch, doing another reaction for episode 4. I'll see you guys then. Bye!